And they're off. How many whoopies you want to bet the Josh as much as straight ones? This is a clash of the Titans. Either way, the whole team's coming ahead. It's exciting because between the two of them, the only loss was Josh's loss to Mike. To everyone that stayed with us all day, thanks. We're approaching our 13th hour being on the air, and can I say, it's been one heck of an evening. For the record, as you can see, both Clay and as you can both see, both Clay and Jer are quite confident that the first half hour is not going to have any action, so they're going to play their own game. About 2 hours, probably. Have a good one. Sorry about that. Building security was not expecting us. It is currently 10:19, and the boys are taking a moment to reflect on all the lovely things they've won today. I want to take the time to give a bit of a shout out specifically to the Prototype Toronto League and 3.2 Podcast Company, both of whom had provided us with some prizing ages ago that was very much appreciated by players. Max bet sum zero was 1,500 for this mammoth event, a junkie on junkie final, which is all the more important because I had to twist Mike's arm into even playing in this event. Mike was going to just run the stream. Look at that douche on his phone. I'm kidding, bud. I'm pretty sure he's okay. He's the one that's got a, defending champ. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. If you've got any questions, comments, or anything you want to discuss in General X-Wing, we can probably do that for the next 25 minutes as they dance around and jockey for positioning. Because both these pilots are experts on their list and both know to take advantage of the extra 45 minutes afforded to a finals match. I kind of want to tell them to just, fly circles and go to final salvo or no balls, but I don't think that'd go over very well. Namely because Josh has a distinctive advantage then. But it's interesting. You'll see Mike has decided to branch Poe off from Han. Last game he did the same thing, but he did in the opposite. Where he ensured to have Poe come in behind the Scurrgs. Or it looks like he's doing the opposite this time. I'd be lying if I said I saw this play coming. And I'm just stepping away from the booth for a sec. Cookie starts with C. Oh, C is for cookie. Is it good enough for me? Oh, cookie starts with C. You all act like you never had that tape as a child. Tape. Okay, stream, am I crazy? Does anyone else remember the C is for Cookie Cookie Monster song? For Cookie starts with C. There we go. For those of you sports-minded, unfortunately, the Winnipeg Jets are currently losing to San Jose 2-0. But Junkies on top. God. I love our stream. See if this baiting definitely benefits Mike, that push come to shove, he will have a lot of focus banked on Ray. So I'm proud to say overall we have raised, after expenses, over $900 today. So I really want to extend a heartfelt thank you to everyone out there in the internet land. You guys have really been an integral part of this community since we started. When Josh first told me the goal of 2,500, I thought he was insane. My quote was, "There's no way we'd break 500," and we've proven that I was wrong. So I'm proud of you guys. Now let's have an exciting finals. Thanks. I like to think our tournaments are getting better every time, and it's not just because Josh's skill with his laser is ever increasing. Like I said, we're not a community without you guys. One hour, 47 minutes, and 11 seconds. We've done so well, I will personally include a Carl card to whoever wins the Miranda, as a reminder of where it came from and where we're all going. For Carl is a paragon of men. Carl's mustache is immune from all big or all nerfs. FFG once tried to trim it. Since then, Frank's no longer worked on X-Wing. Carl might not come with an epic pilot talent slot, but he's always equipped with intensity. Oh, looks like we might see some shots. Josh has decided to cut in across the middle. He's so good, Wampa learns from him. Or sorry, Youngster learns from him. Here's hoping. I really don't get why Mike isn't using his Black One title to purge off those target locks, but does it count as slow play if he's still putting templates on the table? Just a reminder, the short one has proxies, the tall one has no bombs, and the medium one has a bomblet. Seeing as we're going to have dice at the end of this round, we will close the bets. One solo ability. Fourth, 2. Josh, can you leave your evades on there for a second? Mike, can you toss 2 of your dice in there too? Okay, you're good to clear. Thank you, gentlemen. And bets are closed. Just to confirm, no damage? No. Just to put the weight on you guys, there's 10,194 whoopies on this match. The bets are almost evenly split. This next round's going to get exciting. We're finally at the point where every move matters and Poe is at least 3 turns from being useful again. Josh might have done what he needed to do and baited him out. Did Josh learn from his loss earlier this evening? Did Mike make a mistake? Or has Josh just fallen for a trap? Find out later tonight on this episode of Junkies on Top. Eat your heart out, Carolina Crates.
Oh, look, I'm not engaging prompts. I'm going back to my open space again. I was like, maybe I'm going to challenge people a little bit so they can get 3 ready to board. And I pushed it back over here.
It's great because these two are both amazingly patient players. I'll be hard pressed to find 2 better representatives of the Winnipeg community. Well, I could say myself, but I lose to 7-year-olds, so. Again, take the opportunity to shout out to everybody that came out, either in person or digitally today. We really appreciated it. There's been some great feedback. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, as always, please direct them to us. Or if you want to be funny, send them to feedback at Back to Dials. Though they might get lost in all their crates emails as well. Or if you want to get a message to us, you can always leave a voicemail on Gold Squadron's Skype phone number. I'm sure you can find that in the forums and chats aplenty. 71 has lost a pair of shields. Ladies and gentlemen, we have X-Wing. And Han does Han things. Is he harpooned? Just once? There she blows. Oh, she was a little quiet out there in the stream. There we go. For a second there, I wasn't sure if we'd gone down. But you heard it here first, folks. Poon Tang. No. In recognition that Futurama is the single. Oh, we have dice. That is one blank and one focus. Two hits and an eyeball. Double blank. Sorry, blank eyeball. That's two shield or two hull into 71. We have hull. And that calls 0. Gets. Adds 1. Focus evade. Three hits into Han. Is that two shields, one hull?
Two all into Han Solo, so he's at 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're playing X-Wing. In the meantime, I painted my Imperial crest ornament pure black. Because I had a Sharpie in front of me. I might hang that off my mirror or something. Which ones have shot munitions? Which ones have shot munitions? The short guy? Give me a second. Short guy is shot 1. Okay, and the tall guy is shot 1 each. So all 3 are down to 1. Did he fire it or? Okay. This is your wake-up call for those of you who are waiting for the action to truly start. Can I get a space, Zamboni? Mercy buckets. Thank you to everyone who's viewing. It's currently 10:46. We started at 9:30 a.m. There's 1 hour and 30 minutes remaining in the round. And at the tone, the time will be 9 p.m. This is the BBC. That's right. I have no idea why I think I have any clue being funny, but I think I'm hilarious. I blame positive reinforcement parenting. Poe is going to have a very dangerous time getting into this fight without dealing with bombs. There's 2 proximities and a bomblet there. Poe turns away. And it's a joke based on old radio programs. the one guy dropped a proxy and the other guy dropped a bomblet. It looks like the one dropped the proxy, then did a hard 2. Doesn't look like he's got the target lock. There's a 1 hit. I expect we'll see a hard, a Han Solo for 1 hit. And it goes through. Han really needed to roll, well, he needed to roll better there. Looks like it's a range, I'm not sure if he's using a 2 or 3 stick. That was a range 2. Josh rolls 1 hit, 2 hits. After the focus. Mike looking at everything. It looks like he's debating saving C-3PO in case there's a crit. Are there 2 harpoons there? I will check that at the break. Mike rolls without calling and gets 3 because his range and obstructed. Other guy rolls natties. Mike spends both focus. Oh. Yeah, he spends his focus on evade. And evades all 3. Mike. And the last guy has no shot. Mike, how many harpoons are on Han? How many? 3 are active? I will almost bet what Mike will do here is do a hard 1 left. Because at this point he's at a spot where he can kind of bully Josh with the fact that by killing Han he can do a lot of damage to his ships. Because when a harpoon blows up, or a ship carrying a harpoon dies, Scurrg, yes, all 3 will activate on a crit, or all 3 will activate if Han dies. So if Mike can get Han within range 1 of the pirates, he's just a walking time bomb. It's potentially feasible that if Mike hard 1 lefts, a crit on Han could kill Han and 2 pirates. If everything goes right for him. So he's at a spot where his body is actually a very potent weapon. This match just got very exciting. I honestly thought we were going to see it go to time with a lot of circling around. But honestly, both these guys are pretty top-notch players. I've got a lot of respect for both of them. I like to say I consider them both friends. So, this is a very exciting match. Side note, Evan's sibling, we did send some stuff for you with Cam's brother. Since it is 10 minutes to the hour, just a reminder, everybody, it is a charity event that we are here for. If you are so inclined, there's that. We're sitting here raising funds for the charity classic. Josh, tell Gabby we all say hi.
She what? Is she on there right now?
I have no idea.
Oh, they're watching right now.
I just assumed you were chatting with her.
Oh, you can just stay on there and say hi to Gabby because she's watching right now.
Well, I wouldn't say that. That would involve acknowledging her existence. I don't do that at the campus.
She's watching you with her friends.
Yeah.
Streaming?
That kid, we've got a great community here. I'm quite surprised, actually. I thought Mike would use himself as a weapon. So Han rolls 2 hits. Measures for lone wolf. He's outside, or he's within range. Josh spends the focus and lives. No, Jobu hasn't dropped a bomb yet, but I still expect it. Oh. Josh blanks out. Well, we see a crit result there. So we see 2 hits and a crit. Mike is doing some long, hard thinking, and no one blames him. This is vital. If he suffers that crit, he could die. I just caught eyes with Josh. It was kind of romantic. Again, these are 2 top-notch players. If you did the math, I'm pretty sure Josh's dice had come up a little cold. What crit? And just like that, Han goes down to 1 hit point as 3 harpoons tear into the side. Was that pirate in front in range?
What?
Did anyone else take damage? The tall guy lost 3 shields? It's the tall guy, though, right? That is... Well, all the harpoons trigger at the same time. And no, it's not based off a critical card. It's based off a critical result. But there's also no harpoons to trigger because he didn't hit them. Yeah, well, discard it, and even if you'd hit with a harpoon, that doesn't get applied till after the attack. As a bet man, I'd say Han is going to die to an auto blaster this turn. Mike, can I get a Zamboni? Thank you. Shameless plug, another safe bet is... Oh. See, this is exactly where Mike wanted to be in the last turn, to have 3 harpoons blow up. And I've never wanted to cut my count early, but it looks like Josh has learned from his previous turn. Super Duper just killed a guy that was almost dead. One hit, one crit. Mike safe. And that's Auto Blaster. Shot through the heart. And you're too late. Nope. More people bet on Mike than Josh. It does not go without saying that Mike's Poe is one of the most frustrating ships to kill I've ever seen. Everyone else is. That being said, we're at the 1 hour and 15 minutes, so you guys just started a real game. Can Poe run for an hour and 15 minutes? I sure as hell hope not. Josh will go for the kill. Both these players really just wanted to get I'm not saying it'll break Josh's concentration, but the death of 2 ships is a perfect time to donate to charity. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Huh? No, you'd have another half hour. It's an hour 15 left. You just started a regular game. No, Poe's at full health, but he's deciding. Josh, while Mike's deciding, Serial Killer asked that I remind you that he's 1-0 against you. Auto Blaster is the safer bet. Only 2 from Auto Blaster. He's only in range of 1 there. Between you, me, and the wall, I think he made the wrong call, but we'll find out. And it ends up not mattering because it's Poe, so that shield will be back. Because the rebels. Rebel. So, I want to say thank you. The fact there's still 39 of you out there. It's 11:05 here. I'm assuming we've got folks coming in from all over again. It's been a pleasure to spend my day with you. For what it's worth, it looks like Clay and Jay are enjoying their games much more on the table behind. But he can do the bank. And then the boost, which gives him his focus evade. And he's sitting pretty much pretty. He's lucky Josh is the kind of guy that wants to finish this. Range 2. Josh rolls crit. And we're back to dials. If you look very closely, you'll notice Josh has rotated dial on camera, as is tradition with stream. I said if you look very closely, you'll notice Josh just looked at a dial and rotated it on camera. Yep. He wants there to be no question about this game. And I'm very much the same way. If I'm going to clear my name, I think Universal in that case, Josh didn't care. He got 1 hit, which was a shield that would be immediately regenerated by Poe. So he just wanted to carry on to the next turn. One thing I have mad respect for Josh is he won't bog you down in the unnecessaries. He just wants to get back to playing. Yeah, but it's only rules if someone calls them on it. Here we have 3 hits. Range 3. Nope, range 2. So Mike spends the focus, so he'll most likely still be intensitied. Josh wants to get down and inspect the table. Look for shot. I wouldn't go that far. What was that? Oh, the token that when Mike puts down 2 focuses, that's the evade. The other one he uses shows he's. It's what he uses to show that he has templates or intensity. So we have an issue where there's blatant. Somebody want to clip that so we've got it? For the love of God, somebody clip it, please. For those of you that didn't catch it, Josh flipped the wrong dial and revealed mics to the world. Wait, we can solve this easily. Josh, was it malicious?
I had my template down already, so I wasn't gonna barrel roll it.
Jer, my suggestion would be Josh takes a focus and can't reposition. Yeah. So, the ruling is that exactly. And what the judge let him is he got to pick the other guy's maneuver or something. But that seems excessive. Well, if your response to something so silly could be hard 3 off the board.
I know, but he didn't reposition. I put my template down and just flipped the wrong dial.
Well, in that case, the marshal's going to overrule the judge on that one. Yeah, I can get where it's coming from.
It says right here in the rules, players are not allowed to look each other's face down movements.
I know.
Josh, consider this a warning. Slow your play down.
My template was down.
Yeah, but you've bumped your ship a couple times too. Stream's getting mad.
Over here I did, but I put it back again.
I know. Just calling it a warning. Slow your play down. It's been a very long day. We've been here for 15 hours now, those of us that were setting up. There's no case law for it. There are no floor rules. Okay, guys, let's not get personal. Yep. Just remember, bumps happen. For the love of the game, fly casual. And if Josh wins, there's a giant asterisk next to it now. No. Blame Gold Squadron. Ooh, I never even thought of putting a thin layer of rubber on templates. It's like a genius idea. Side note for everyone on the Blame Mark bandwagon, just remember, more we donate, higher chance that I have to fly Rebels at Worlds, which is something no one wants.
Stupid. You're never engaged on time.
I'm going to have to look into it, because I am a very clumsy player. I don't know if the guys are doing math right, because... post the link and I'll, worst case, I'll approve it.
Using hard turtle logs on ships and
A very mediocre PUBG player. Oh, we have a target lock up again. That's a change. Oh, we're not cruel, but it's the start of winter, so we're big fans of poking fun at each other. One second, I'm going to go fix an error in the space-time continuum.
Other players, other than you're not supposed to do it.
yeah.
Josh, you feel that?
Yes.
Hey,
It's on stream. People are watching. I feel bad. I don't want to be accused of being on stream.
I just watched, was it not Discovery Global? There's a society where
Again, everybody,
the up and down like or dislike button.
he might. Let's not get personal, guys. Again, Mike and Josh were here at 8 a.m. to help me set up. It has been a 15-hour day. It has been a 15-hour day. And they're both flying lists that require a lot of thought, a lot of forethought, and immediately punish you for the slightest misstep. They're both great people. They're both great players. But dear God, if I was in their shoes, I would have ripped somebody's head off by now. But the court says I have anger issues. It wouldn't take much. Cereal.
We already know who we're talking.
I think he knows he's got an hour. We have a range 3 shot. The medium one 1 hit. Josh spends the focus, no damage. Medium Scurrg. Gets 1 hit, 1 crit. Poe gets put into an awkward spot. Two hits. Poe ability. Lose a shield. Poe has lost 2 shields this turn. Mike is banking on his ability to keep regenerating. No, I didn't. Oh, I didn't. The other guy must have. Seriously, I know if I did that, you just shoot me in the back of the head, so. Universal. Apologize to the nice guy. Oh, I missed stuff there. Off 70? So he's down on the shields. Sorry about that, folks. I got distracted visiting and gabbing like an old lady. Josh gets a hit crit. Poe does Poe things. Mike Poe's at 1 shield. It's true. I have all the power. I don't know why I said it like that. Again, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Josh's only loss today was to Mike in the last round of Swiss. These two these two met at the end of round 5. They went into the cut on opposite sides of the bracket, and they've stayed in here to make it all the way up to the top for a highly eventful finish. Universal, if it's booblet time for you, carry on. That's a very personal thing. For us, it might be a bomblet. But Mike's got an hour where he can keep just zooping in here and trading 2 damage. But I'm going to go fix a space. Hold the space-time continuum. I'll fix this dice tray after this round. Holy crap, it's JJ Brown. Hey, Mike, you're a certified douchehead. I'm not good at this, okay? JJ, I'm happy to see you, man. Nobody used that command all day.
How much time is left?
Actually, it's a bit of a variation on this Hanpo. No gunner or Luke on this one. There was a bomb. It went off. And another Scurrg lost a shield. Oh, Mike, we went a little too far. Like, now the other side's off. Perfect. That is so much easier than trying to do it yourself. This post painful. And just remember, here at your friendly PBS telethon, if your soul's a hurtin', it always is a good idea to donate to children. Today we're raising funds for the Winnipeg Children's Hospital because we want to buy as many toys for them as possible off their Amazon wish list. Hey. Just link up there. I'm going to keep plugging it, but you guys have been amazing. You've blown any expectation I had right under the water, and I'm proud of you guys. I'm also thankful to have you as a community. You are all the people Mr. Rogers thought you could be. Except for Mike. Mike's a certified douchehead. Side note, Josh gets away with at least one more cheating because he provided half a box of double stuffed Oreos in the broadcast booth. There are no longer any. I have had a great day.
This is what it feels like to fly against you. Enjoy it now.
What?
I'm not going to engage you now. See how much he likes it.
Oh, I thought you meant me. I'm like, Evan's brother, did you have a stroke? Josh has realized there's a good chance this game is going to go to time, and he's realized that he does need to run. If he splits his forces, Poe's going to bounce on one and destroy them. He's probably going to keep trying to fly, use those bombs to deny avenues of attack. And honestly, he's been doing a really good job of minimizing the damage. Gonna play some desktop audio there for those of you that may be wondering what this game is actually going on all about. Whir. There's no H in whir. I will no longer. It's definitely something to notice. I know I'm bad for it too, especially as days get on, but I'll pass it on. We have a Poe into a Scurrg for a hit and a crit. I see one evade, two evade. Unfortunately, I do not have a mic or a speaker set up. And I think they're both pretty tense right now. I'm not going to poke the bear. By popular request. We'll put you through the whole yakety sax. Potentially, but oh, I'm sorry, folks. I have been derelict in my duty. R2D2 is a hell of a drug. My apologies. We see a hit, and he's spending the focus. Wait, did that guy recover a shield? Had that guy recovered a shield?
He's got one hull remaining.
Sorry?
One hull remaining.
Okay, one hull remaining and then 4 shields on the other guy, right? Sorry, folks. I should have done a damage update. And Poe's at full health, correct, Mike?
You can't lose with limited time. Ugh.
42 minutes left. No. It's 2 hours. be honest, everybody. I expect after this round, Josh will shake Mike's hand, and we will crown a champion. Bet you Mike did a one bank right. If Mike did anything else, I'll give out whoopies to everybody. Mike's Poe is disgusting. No bomb. No bueno. We have a range 3 through a rock shot at the guy with 1 hit point. He did everything he could. He's going to spend the focus for 3. And if Josh has a blank, he's dead. Fortunately, Josh did not scream "Save me, Duncan" loud enough. If he does a straight 1 this turn and then a Talon roll to create a bomb drop, maybe. 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 I just want to again put a shout out to both of our pilots who've been here since about 8 in the morning. For those of you in different time zones, it's presently 11:36. "15 and a half hours later, we are nearing the end of our finals. He's going for the barrel roll bump. Universal, we're going to be happy. We're going to be happy. This is a happy time. We've done good things for children. Happy. And Poe fits. Sweet Jeebus. This is 4 on 1. For a hit. 2 hits. 1 dodge. At the shield. And with an auto blaster, he gets a hit and a crit. I'll be brutally honest, I wish I could just switch between 2 save states with Mike's list. Far from unbeatable. Universal, you can be happy because it's a junkie on junkie final. And that's the best kind of finals. Pat, I don't know if you remember, but Mike did it earlier today. And by I don't know if you remember, I mean you were here in the room. If the game had ended on time, Mike had lost. Ooh. Was that a grain maneuver? This could be huge. For one. This is the second lowest this Poe has been. Yeah, I got this, Chris. I got this. Green maneuver. I could just be entirely wrong. I thought I knew the locals. Garg. I believe in finishing the game. I've seen it run really well on Vader. Not this well, but really well. If you don't care about the PS11, Jake really needs his PTL though for the boost barrel roll. He doesn't care as much about the focus. Well, it's because it's when he gets the focus. Safe. 34 minutes. Josh rolling like he just wants his bed. No, Jer, you're forgetting the fact I had to force Mike to play. Hey, by the way, Mike, got my money or are we going to DQ you? One of the players is an illegalist, has not given cash to me yet. No. Yeah, I got a lot of crap to haul. All over campus when we're done here. You know, Patty, you can always donate. The stream donation goal at the top. The fees are tracked separately. I don't want to know what other sites of the world you visit, man. It's a bump. Smart Money says we see a Talon roll out of Josh. Just to remind you all what absolutely nothing happens when they bump. Some of you are entered to win. It's the lovely, shiny Miranda Doney that I can't focus worth a damn. Because, there we go. You can see how shiny it is, how pretty it is. FFG was amazing and sent us some. Thankfully, it looks like we might be back to action on the board. But that's been your friendly commercial break. As well, happy children somewhere. There. My apologies for the sharp decline in commentary over the last little bit. In the last 45 minutes or so, my brain has... How do you have 0.3 whoopies? That used to be my thing. Oh no, that one has been... No damage? Mike? No damage either side? Yep, Mike, screw you. I'm not even bothering because, well, Mixture Afterson, why, thank you. Because we know you're doing a green next turn. You know it, I know it. Everybody knows it. Mike knows it. Just a reminder for the shameless plug, everybody. There's a good chance that it will not be just the Miranda you get. I got my whole binder of alt arts and junky arts and everything that's been produced for us over the ages, and there's a very good chance we'll dip into that for what we send on as well. But I want to put it out there. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you guys. I'm also scared because I can't see Jobu. Mike, Universal's basically saying shit or get off the pot. He wants to go to bed but wants to know if he won. I'm breaking my strict rule of non-interference. Strict rule. 27 minutes. It's not that bad.
Like you just never joust and you just run. You just like give it to him.
Well, he's like the dude, the movie. Tell me more about how this is bad because you're Miranda.
Miranda has to shoot to get
Gary
the
Miranda? Wow. Yeah.
So, Josh, at what point do you have to drive home because Danny's not in bed? After party at Josh's girlfriend's. Come on, scream! Everybody's welcome.
Just doesn't matter.
Sorry, folks, had to go and play some yakety sax for them. Well, it's officially damn near. Well, less of a walk and more a walkabout. Again, I just want to thank you all for being here with us. Here's the worst part. It won't go to time. He's going to pull his on his ass. Do it for the stream. How much you willing to donate for to burn the Poe card? Not when I'm looking for vengeance. Just so you know, Poe lost a shield, and I'm not bothering to update it. Huh? What? Didn't he just take an auto blaster?
No, I just learned
Rage water that is
Oh.
nothing matters. This is over.
Universal, that's really impressive. That's. Thank you.
Dog, Ricky took this away from me already once today.
I control my own fate now.
Ricky took things away from me. You can't do this. I want to be the first to take out 3.
Josh has said, fuck it.
Take out 3. This is mine.
So, Mike.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna barrel roll. Action.
Mike now seriously has to consider trying to get in front of the Scurrg to block it from going off the board if he wants to kill it.
This is my body. I do what I want. I hate turns.
Excuse me. Woo-hoo! We have an end. This is the perfect angle. Universal, let's not bring that up.